Hi, I'm Nathan, and you're watching the video that has taken me the longest amount of time to make. I really hope you enjoy it. Let's get into the challenge. So a little bit of backstory as to why I decided to do this challenge in the first place. On September 27th, 2020, I decided to make a video titled, "Is it possible to beat Super Mario Galaxy without spinning?" and in brackets, skit. This was the reason that I decided to do the entire challenge in the first place. It's an entire animation, and there will be a link in the info card above on the top right. Now, the premise of this video was saying that it was not possible to beat Super Mario Galaxy without spinning, because in Gateway Galaxy, you have to spin to open the crystal. Absolutely not. In the first level, you have to spin to get the freaking Sling Star. But what if I found a way to maybe, just maybe, skip that spin? Or, well, even worse, use the spin, but for only that time. One spin, that's all. We begin our journey on the Star Festival. I was going to think that this was going to be pretty easy. One of the Lumas has a level where you do not need to spin at all. So I'm gathering star bits for that level, as you can see in this recording. Nothing else special happens here except for Bowser ripping Peach's castle out of the ground and taking it into space. Yeah, other than that, yeah, no, not really. After eating all of the rabbits that have been running around away from me on Gateway Galaxy, they've summoned a fortress in which Rosalina resides. I go there and obtain the spin power, and then I use it for the only time in this run that I hope. I still haven't recorded the rest of the run. Oh god. So then I landed on the Gateway Galaxy, second galaxy thing, and I started ground pounding the crystal. And then I fell into the black hole. And then, on this next run, I decided to go and search for the other star chips, but then I got angsty and started to Google search how to break the crystals without spinning. And, well, you can't. You need to spin to break the crystals, like, seriously. After doing a funny bonk on that Luma's cage, I decided to kill Goombas the easy way and stomp on them. Like, they expect me to spin on Goombas, but it's been a staple of the game since 1985 to stomp on them. But then the next problem came by. Now you see this big Goomba that I'm trying to fight here. Well, you can't beat him without spinning. So there's spin number 3. In Gateway Galaxy, literally the first level, you gotta spin 3 times! I'm outraged. Ladies and gentlemen, our first Grand Star. When I saw this screen, I was frightened. This galaxy would cause me 3 more spins because of all things, Dino Piranha. That would give me 3 more spins on the counter, which I would make it 6 at the very least, and that's if I don't spin to get there. To skip a spin, I decided to do a sweet little parkour trick using a triple jump on this bridge. By doing that, you could actually have enough height to reach the Sling Star. However, you do have to spin to activate it, but I don't count that because it's a Sling Star. So after absolutely molesting this vine, I got to this next planet with a black hole in the middle of it. Now, one thing I didn't tell you about this pipe is that it actually has its own star attached to it. Spun the thing to hit the piranha plant. I'm not sure if it was required. I will test this on my other save, just to check. After murdering this orphan infant, I decided to take its star and go back to the observatory, to which I would go find another stage to play. However, I had to come back here because the next stage requires 3 stars. So I decided to take the pipe route, where I found that I was actually horribly wrong about this pipe containing a star. However, it does save an entire spin, because it keeps me from fighting the piranha plant. So I don't have to go back to the other save file to test it, because I've already found a way past it. Yay! When I arrived at a snack of cosmic proportions, I started farming those star bits, so I could feed that hungry Luma so much until they became their own galaxy. So, I thought I would need 60. Well, I was horribly wrong. I needed 100. So I made a couple laps around the galaxies nearby, and, well, I got there, but at the cost of 2 spins. So, add those 2 to the counter, editing me. Because, well, I'm not sure how I'd escape them. The planet that the Luma had made had actually no spins required, so I skipped it for this video. But the pill planet actually had also no skips. After I got through the pill, I went to the star galaxy and got the star. That is star number 3, and now we can go to the next stage. The first 2 missions of Honey Hive Galaxy actually don't have you spin at all. So that's 2 free stars, and with no spins added to the counter. However, star number 3 has you spin at the very least 1 time to get the B power-up, to beat the boss. I tried using the thing without the B power-up, and that didn't go so well. Loop-de-Loop Galaxy is just a free star because you really don't have to spin at all. It's a really nice way to get an extra star. However, right after Loop-de-Loop Galaxy, you have no more stars to collect, which means you have to go back to either Honey Hive Galaxy or, well... I went to the Honey Hive Galaxy to go kill this bug, and then I went the wrong way. And then I found the right way, and then I killed the bug. And then a new galaxy was discovered, and a hungry Luma appeared. So that was really nice. It gave me 2 stars, well, at the very least 2 stars, to get. And, well, I checked the hungry Luma on my other save file before actually playing its level, because there's a chance it could make me spin, and that's not good. Also, I spun 1 time to get the bee mushroom from Mario. Flip Switch Galaxy was actually really easy to do. So here's some gameplay of me not spinning on this planet while painting it yellow, and then green, and then getting the star. After stealing this infant's grand star, I went to the next galaxy, where I had to spin 4 times because there were 4 crystals with 4 toads. I have a feeling this might be able to be optimized. If you want to tell me about that in the comments, go right ahead. I encourage you to prove me wrong. But yeah, other than that, yep, no, just add 4 spins to the counter, and yep. These are my only attempts at getting across this gap without spinning. Every single one of them failed. So, add a spin to the counter, because I flipped the switch by spinning. And then the rest of the stage was actually really easy, aside from the boss fight, which took me actually 3 minutes because it was so hard to get the shells. The next mission was actually not bad at all. I had to do no spinning, and it was a free star. So that was really nice. Rolling Green Galaxy was actually also a free star. You don't have to spin at all, and it's just a stage with you rolling the ball. After unlocking the Prankster Comets, I decided to go check them out, and then I saw that they were at Good Egg Galaxy, so I decided not to do it, because I remember that one specifically, and you have to speed run killing the Dino Piranha. And Lord knows how many spins that gave me. I don't think I want to go back. So I went to Battle Rock Barrage and got my first free star without any spinning. However, this screw caused me to spin, but it didn't play the spin particles, which is what I now deduce as spinning. So after trying out Sweet Sweet Galaxy just to make sure I don't have to spin to beat it, I found out that, well, I don't have to. So I went back as Mario and grabbed my star. On to Bowser's first boss level. I had an issue. The issue contained spinning 7 times. That issue was the boss fight. The rest of the stage itself didn't have any issues, but the boss fight gave me 7 spins. Oh, goodness. Beach Bowl Galaxy had me spin an extra time to break this crate. Now believe me, I looked for a shell to do it for me, but I couldn't find one. After I got that sling star, I went to the star, which was a crystal, and had me spin a few more times. But then I recalled this specific frame from a little earlier in the video, where I said if anyone could optimize this, please tell me in the comments. However, that frame, I think I can already optimize. You see, those toads, right there, in this, they're really close to each other, actually. So, what if I were to just save an entire spin by just breaking 2 crystals at once? So now, knowing that I only had 23 spins on the counter, I decided to go back to Beach Bowl Galaxy and get the second star, which I thought would be another spin. However, I found that you can actually take the shell from the penguin without spinning.